Question 11. Simplify, leaving your answers in index form. So part A, we have the square root of 3 to the power of 8, and we have divide by 3 squared. So there are two index laws involved here. We have our one involving the roots, which will give us a fractional power, and we also have the second law of indices, where if you divide bases, you're going to subtract the powers. So first things first, we're going to use this law of indices to simplify the following. A square root is the same as having a root with a 2 in it. It's just mathematicians once upon a time ago decided to stop writing the 2. So from what we have in yellow there, it becomes a 3 to the power of 8 over 2, which of course, that 8 divided by 2 will become a 4. So the question then turns into a 3 to the power of 4 divided by a 3 to the power of 2. And then when we do 4 take away 2, our final answer is 3 squared. We wouldn't do anything with that because we're just asked to simplify it, and we're also asked to leave our answers in index form. Part B, the two index laws involved here are going to be when we have a power of a power, like so, we're going to multiply them, and then also whenever we have something as a power in the bottom of a fraction, we can bring it up top if we make its power negative. So the first part involving this law of indices here, simplifying what's underneath that fraction, we're going to end up with a 1 over 7 to the power of minus 2 times 3, which is going to give us a minus 6. And then when we rewrite that using the second law of indices, bringing that 7 to the power of up top is going to make its power negative. And what happens here is that it actually makes the power negative of negative 6. So we actually end up with 7 to the power of 6 as our final answer. Again, not simplifying that any further because of the fact that we are told to leave it in index form. Done.